Hey, 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 it's me and you. Hey, how y'all doing today? I miss y'all so much. Oh my god. I've been MIA for 2 weeks. And you know what? I have a completely amazing explanation for this. I promise. Promise. I started work and I started getting tired and I went to sleep. Yep, that's what happened. I have no excuses. I ain't even gonna sugarcoat it. I had work, I had sleeps, so I went to sleeps and that was it. But today we are going to do some recreations. I know you guys been seeing the trends where you like draw on people's eyes and stuff like that, and people give you a look and people recreate it, and it's either really bomb or it's really, really bomb, or it's so bomb that it's like you just basically put the picture on your eyeball and you did that. So that's what I'm doing. And I think I have 9 recreations to do. I'm gonna do 4 for part 1, 4 for part 2, and then my favorite recreation to do. Since we are doing that together today, I'm going to do one eye look on one eye and then another eye look on the other eye, and then I'm gonna wash that off, do the other eye, and then do the other eye. So let's get into it. Oh, baby, wait a minute. Go back. Take 2. Meaning you does not say, let's get into it. That don't even sound correct. That don't sound right. That don't sound magical. That don't sound like fairy godmother came out and took out her wand. That don't sound like me. Baby, I am in it. We say let's make magic. Okay, so first we're going to start off with the Juvia's Place Stick Concealer. I like to prime with it. It's just amazing. I got the shade Luxure. Yeah, that's how you pronounce it. And we're just going to top it off. If you see me looking up and past, I have this new makeup set, so everything just looks so much better. So I'm going to be looking this way instead of looking that way. This is much easier because all I got to do is move my eyes up and down and not keep on going like this. I don't know if y'all noticed that, but so we're just gonna prime the eyelids like so, and I'm just gonna go ahead and prime both of them too because we don't have to backtrack. We just go straight into eyeshadow because we're doing one eye look here and one eye look here, remember? But while we're priming, I just want to tell you guys how I feel because y'all probably was like, oh no, she done jumped off a cliff. She done gone from the face of the earth, because I was barely posting on anything because I wasn't doing any makeup. Like if I was doing makeup, it was for work. I was posting here and there, advertising other products, trying to get something in, but it was just not working out for you, girl. I started realizing that I needed to pay more attention to my business as well, just as much as I'm paying attention to, we all gotta succeed. I'm pretty sure she want me to win just as much as she wanted herself to win, so it's no reason why I need to be slacking on that. Okay, so first look I'm gonna do is this Jamaican themed recreation. We're gonna go ahead and take out our flat brushes because the way I want to do this look is, of course, with the colors flat on my eye. So that's gonna take these flat brushes, and I don't want to blend it. I'm not gonna blend them. I'm gonna blend them together, but I'm not gonna blend them on my eye. I want to do a wing, then put black eyeliner around it, and then take it from there. Let's do this. First, I'm using the Festival palette by Juvia's Place. I'm using the color, y'all know I don't know how to pronounce these names, child. Izafa. This red shade right here, that's the one I'm using. And we're going to take the small flat brush first and just go about the inner part of my eyelid. Now, since my eyes are already primed, I'm just going to go to shape my eye, because if I do that, then the shape should be where I want it. And whatever mess ups I have, I can just fix as I go. But I'm just doing packing motions so I can get the most pigment. Although it is a Juvia's Place palette, so I'm not going to have problem on the pigment end of it all. She definitely did her thing with those. You can't get on Juvia about that. No, you cannot. No, you cannot. I need to remember the name of the owner of this company because I keep forgetting it. I'll look it up, remember it, have it in my mind, and then by the time we get to the video, I just keep calling her Juvia. I don't know. And that is not the lady name. It's not. Alright, so now the next one, I'm going to go with a different flat brush, and I'm just going to go into that yellow and the Warrior palette by Juvia's Place. And let's try this name, okay? Let's try this name. Nzinga. What? That's cheap. See, probably why I can't remember her name. I can't remember the dang eyeshadow names or how to pronounce them. We're just going to go about the center. Once again, using packing motions. I'm not worried about blending them yet because I want to get color down first. Okay, just top off that excess yellow on the red line and just blend it. I'm even extending my eyelid myself so I can make sure I get in all the creases as well. And then we're going to take like this small type of fluffy brush. I guess you would call this like a small fluff blending brush per se, but I'm just going to mix it with this yellow shade and like this orangish reddish kind of shade called Jarawa. And I'm gonna mix these two together. And I'm just gonna take the small blending brush and then those two down. Oh, you're gonna go move on to the green. And for the green, I'm taking just a regular black flat brush, and we're going to take this color over here. It's called Masa, and make sure we get enough so we can put on a bold pigmented green. Okay, let's be careful with this green because she didn't come to play. Whenever she clocked in on time. Okay, queen. Okay, we. Okay, now I'm about to go in with that yellow brush I used, just so I can put more attention to some yellow with that green. Blending this harsh line this way so we can do that. Oh my god, excited. Now I'm just going to take this smaller detailed flat brush so I can line that green up some more, because just in case the black line doesn't come out as thick, we want it to be filled with that green. Okay, now we're going to wipe away the excess powder under this eye so that we can start working on the black liner and under the eyes. Okay, we're going to use two liners. First one being the eyeliner from Essence, and it has like this smaller type of tip where I can just get in there. And then we're going to use this one just in case we want it to get a little bit thicker than what the smaller one is giving. Which 9 times out of 10, I'm probably not going to want a thicker line, but just in case, because you never know. Y'all know how I be. So make the lines quick. Don't even think about it. Oh, we're just going to go there. Oh, take it fast. Alright, now I got the black line on it. I am about to do the color under the eyes. So we're just going to go back into that festival palette and go with Zafa. I'm just going to go with the first word, how I pronounce it, because I might be right. Don't second guess yourself. And I'm just going to pack it in on that bottom eye line. And then I'm taking this yellow from the Warrior palette, the Warrior 3 palette called Nzinga. And now for that green in the Warrior palette, Masai. I want to bring some darkness from that black down to my bottom line. The way I'm going to do that is by putting on mascara. I'm using the Maybelline mascara, the Colossal Hydrofuge. I'm just going to smudge it on the bottom purposely. You know, the things that we really hate doing, but now I'm doing it on purpose. So if this is making you cringe, just look away right now. And then I'll tell you when to come back. But this is just something I do, because sometimes the black eyeshadow will be too pigmented and just give you too much. But by doing this method, it doesn't. So now I am putting the mascara on my bottom lash, and it gave it that darkness. Okay, moving on. I'm about to show you guys this new highlighter that I like. It is by Beauty Rain. She put it in this little cute baggie. I kept the bag. Like, I'm keeping this. I'm probably going to put more highlighters in here, or more products that I get from her in here. This is how it looks, and this is how gold it looks. What better to use a gold inner corner for this look? That is amazing. This is going to be a must. So I just use my finger. I like using my finger. But for this to get in that real inner corner right there, I'm going to get a brush. But I just want to show you guys the payoff. Can the church say amen? Amen. Ooh, I'm just going to enhance this part some as well, though, because I do want that red to pop. But let's take a brush and get in there, in that corner really, really deep, so that we'll have more pop of gold as well. You know it's a good highlighter if you ain't got to spray it, prime it, dip it, scorch it, starch it, crease it, nothing. You know it's a good highlighter. You just take your dry finger and boom. Like, retails for $15, you guys. And this is going to last me a long time because a little goes a long way. So imagine. Imagine. Okay. But we are going to take some, put some up here under the brow. I am just going to put the Showstopper lashes from Glamour Cosmetics. I am putting on mascara before I apply that lash, just so we'll have something to stick to. Let's just take a look at it. Let's just take a look. I really like the elegance of it. Like, it's bold, but it's bold. I have nothing else. It is bold. It is beautiful. It speaks volume. I always wanted to go to Jamaica, and this is giving me Jamaican vibes. With the hair too. Hold on, let's take off the ears. Let's give them the full fantasy. That's beautiful. About to put on some lip gloss just to give this video a little bit of pop. We're gonna use the KJ Cosmetics lip gloss because you know I'm gonna put on another eye look over here, so ain't no point putting in color. We just gonna put some glitter so that when I take the pictures, there's some pop to it. Okay, and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, I am back. Just got done taking some pictures. All right, so this eye is done, and I am in love. I'm in love. This eye is gonna be very like 4K Trey vibes. It's gonna be green, but I want to make it slimy. Like y'all know who 4K Trey is. So, and ones who don't, you'll see. So I'm gonna do green slime. This is gonna get right into that. And y'all know I like stuff with drips. I love stuff with drips because drips just make things it's dripping, boo, dripping. So the way I want to start this off is with these brushes right here. I'm going to use this to pack on this neon color that I got from Teed Up Boutique. I'll put the Instagram down here. But I got this neon green from Teed Up Boutique, and I'm gonna use this brush for the drip indentions, and then this to blend in some dark green parts because I want to use the neon green, dark green for dimension, and black eyeliner, of course, to show the drips. So let's get started. I'm just going to pack on this green like so. Not really worrying about shape right now because it's gonna look slimy anyway. I'm gonna put some shape to it, so it's not really gonna matter right now. So I just want to sit back and talk to you guys about something. So this green is popping, okay? And we're not gonna sit here and ignore it. So you can, but I'm going to announce it. This green is popping. Instagram right. Anyways. So now I'm going to take that flat brush we had before whenever we were reviewing the brushes and just make the little drip parts. I'm just putting little like packing on due to the shape of the brush for the color because I'm just packing on how the brush is shaped. I'm not worried about the shape personally. I'm just going like that, and there's one. Like, I'm not worried about it. And I'm just making sure that the color is pigmented. So now we're going to take away the under eye setting powder. And we're going to pack on some neon green on the eyeline. And now we're going to bring down those drips. The same idea of how we did the first strips on top. We're just going to go along the shape of the brush. Because that's like a good given. Is that you already have the shape. We're going to make some long, some short, some medium. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this, but I'm going to just go with it. I don't know exactly where I want to place my lines on the top. I know where I want to put them on the bottom, of course, but the top is okay. We're just going to go. Alright, now I'm going to use a white eyeliner as well so I can put some like shiny parts to it because you want to make the slime look like it's shining. So there, that there. I'm going to put some under my eyes as well. Just putting them in significant places, which is almost all over the place, but you know, y'all know what I'm saying. Okay, now this side is highlighted and it's looking all glistening and pretty. Okay, now before I put on the lash, once again I'm going to put on my mascara. It's a very different slime look, I'll tell you that. Very different shape. We like different's good. I'm just speeding through these little looks. I really miss doing makeup. I tell y'all that. I can feel in my chest that I've missed doing makeup and not just rushfully for work, but actually doing my makeup. I just was working a lot and still am. I'm really grinding for this car and this future apartment and this future boutique, and you can't get what you want by sitting on your tail just talking about it. So I have to get up and go. Although times are a little risky right now, I still have to make money, especially since school is about to start again as well. And that's a whole nother story, boo. But I'm definitely working. I've set a schedule for myself so that I can give you guys more content. Okay, so now that we're done taking pictures and we're done with these two eyes, I'm going to wash these two off, come back, and gonna just ball rolling. So let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's make magic. Okay, we are back to a plain canvas, all cleared of the other looks. I hope you guys enjoyed those. Would I do these looks again? Yeah, especially this one. I would do this look again for a photo shoot. Don't know what, don't know when, but it's happening. Just cute. Beyond me. Beyond my wildest dreams. I love it. So, part part 2 coming up. Stay tuned. That's coming Friday. Please follow me on all my social medias. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. If you haven't liked, like. If you haven't commented, comment. Please don't forget to continue making magic. Bye, you guys.